Are you confused about whether butter is actually good for you or if it's secretly sabotaging your health? You're not alone. So many people are torn between enjoying that creamy goodness and worrying about the potential health risks. In today's video, we're going to dive into the world of butter and explore its role in our health. We'll discuss the nutritional benefits, the potential health risks, and how to make sense of it align the context of a balanced diet. By the end of this video, you'll have a better understanding of whether butter is a friend or foe for your health. Butter is a staple in many kitchens around the world, and for good reason. It adds flavor, richness, and a delicious aroma to our favorite dishes. But before we get into the nitty-gritty, let's set the stage for what we're about to discuss. We'll be covering the nutritional profile of butter, its potential health benefits, and the controversies surrounding it. So let's get started. Are you ready to uncover the truth about butter? Butter is essentially a mixture of fat and water, with a dash of milk proteins and salts. From a nutritional standpoint, it's a rich source of vitamins A, D, E, and K, as well as fatty acids. In fact, a single tablespoon of butter contains around 100 calories, with the majority of those coming from fat. One of the most notable components of butter is its fat content. We're talking about saturated fats, monounsaturated fats, and polyunsaturated fats, all of which play different roles in our bodies. Butter is also a good source of conjugated linoleic acid, or CLA, which has been linked to several health benefits. When it comes to calories, butter is definitely a dense food. A single tablespoon contains around 100 calories, which can add up quickly if you're not mindful of your portion sizes. But before we start demonizing butter as a calorie bomb, let's not forget that it can also provide a feeling of fullness and satisfaction. Butter has been hailed as a health food in some circles, thanks to its potential role in heart health and nutrient absorption. For one, the fatty acids in butter can help increase our absorption of fat-soluble vitamins, like vitamins A, D, E, and K. Additionally, the conjugated linoleic acid in butter has been shown to have anti-inflammatory properties, which can help reduce our risk of chronic diseases like heart disease and diabetes. Some research has even suggested that moderate butter consumption could be beneficial for heart health, particularly when compared to other dietary fats like margarine or vegetable shortening. This is likely due to the fact that butter is a natural food, devoid of the artificial additives and preservatives found in many processed foods. But not everyone agrees that butter is a health food. In fact, many health experts warn about the dangers of consuming too much saturated fat, which can increase our risk of heart disease and high cholesterol levels. The debate surrounding butter is fierce, with some arguing that it's a tasty indulgence that can be part of a healthy diet, while others claim it's a dietary demon that should be avoided at all costs. So what's the truth? Is butter a health food, or is it a ticking time bomb for our health? To answer this question, let's take a look at some recent studies that have explored the relationship between butter consumption and various health outcomes. One study published in the journal PLOS One found that moderate butter consumption was associated with a lower risk of heart disease, particularly in women. Another study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that CLA supplements, which are often derived from butter, could help reduce body fat in obese individuals. But it's not all sunshine and rainbows. A study published in the journal Circulation found that consuming high amounts of butter was associated with an increased risk of cardiovascular disease. So what's the takeaway? It seems that moderate butter consumption might be okay, but overdoing it could lead to negative health consequences. In addition to butter, there are plenty of other spreads and fats that we can use in our cooking and baking. From coconut oil to avocado oil, these alternatives may offer similar benefits to butter, but with fewer calories and less saturated fat. One popular alternative is olive oil, which is rich in heart-healthy monounsaturated fats. Another option is avocado oil, which is high in antioxidants and has been linked to several health benefits. And then there's coconut oil, which is a saturated fat that's high in medium-chain triglycerides, or MCTs. But here's the thing, even healthy fats can become unhealthy if we consume them in excess. That's why moderation and portion control are key, regardless of which fat we choose. So, how can we make butter a part of a healthy diet? For one, let's focus on moderation. Instead of slathering butter on our food like it's going out of style, let's use it sparingly. Try using a small amount to add flavor to your vegetables, or as a finishing touch for your meals. Additionally, let's choose high-quality butters that are rich in nutrients and made from grass-fed cows. These butters tend to be higher in omega-3 fatty acids and conjugated linoleic acid, which can offer additional health benefits. I'd love to hear from some experts in the field who have dedicated their careers to studying the effects of butter on our health. According to a functional medicine expert, Butter can be a healthy part of a balanced diet, as long as it's consumed in moderation and from high-quality sources. Many health experts agree. Butter is a natural food that can provide essential nutrients and fatty acids as long as we're not overdoing it. So, what's the final verdict? Is butter a friend or foe for our health? The answer lies somewhere in between. While butter does contain some potential health risks, it can also offer several benefits when consumed in moderation. In the end, it's all about balance and making informed choices. By being mindful of our portion sizes and choosing high-quality butters, we can enjoy this tasty food while still maintaining a healthy diet. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. If you have any thoughts on butter, be sure to share them in the comments below. And if you're interested in learning more about healthy fats, be sure to check out our video on the benefits of omega-3 fatty acids. Until next time, stay healthy and happy.